I never stepped foot into a gym until I was about 20 years old because I just felt like I didn't belong there. Growing up, I hated all sport and all exercise. I was told that I wasn't very good at it and that I should just stay away. And over time, that belief stuck with me. I was completely unhappy with how I looked. I was totally out of shape, unfit, what you would call skinny fat, absolutely rock bottom in terms of self-confidence. And the worst part of all of it was I just accepted being unhappy and I lived that way. I just stayed stuck and miserable. Then in 2019, everything changed for me. My lovely mum was diagnosed with cancer. It turned my world upside down, and watching her go through treatment really made me realise something. Life changes in an instant, and I couldn't keep wasting mine being unhappy. I needed to make a change and I needed to put my health first. But the truth is, it wasn't really just about how I looked, it was about how I felt. I had no confidence. It bled into all of my relationships. I was snappy. I was unkind sometimes to the people that I loved, and it was all because deep down, I hated myself. Food became my comfort blanket. I would often eat out of stress, emotion, boredom. I pretended I was fine, but inside I knew I really wasn't. Every time I let myself down, it got easier to do, but it was never easier to feel. And that is why I built the Breaking 100 Blueprint. It's for women over 100 kgs who want to finally reach double digits. Because I know exactly what it feels like to be stuck in a body that you hate, to avoid photos, to withdraw from your partner, to feel embarrassed socially, and to use food as your comfort whilst telling everyone that you're fine. And I also know all the lies that you've been sold. Cut carbs, do endless cardio, quick fixes, fad diets. None of it works. But here's what does. My client Charlie lost 19 kg despite having PCOS. She went from zero confidence, hating what she saw in the mirror and never taking photos, to feeling her most confident self, to taking family photos and finally feeling like her again. Sarah lost 12 kgs after major spinal surgery. She went from feeling conflicted by all the information that you see online that never makes any sense to feeling fully in control and seeing lasting change for the first time in years. Caitlin lost 20 kgs without having to do endless hours of cardio and instead focusing on 3 short gym sessions a week. And Diane lost 20 kg without the need for any boring, restrictive meal plans or fad diets. And we've done it again and again and again. This isn't luck. This isn't a quick fix. This is a system that works. The Breaking 100 Blueprint is broken up into 3 pillars: training, nutrition, and mindset. It's one-to-one online coaching, fully personalised. And here's what makes us different. We don't give you a workout plan and disappear. We don't hand you a boring meal plan and expect you to live off of chicken, broccoli and rice for the rest of your life. Because the truth is, you don't just need calories and a workout plan. If that were the case, you would already be where you want to be right now. What you actually need is support, accountability, and someone to help you break through the mindset and the self-limiting beliefs that have kept you stuck where you are for years. And that's why our clients don't just lose weight, they change their entire life. But let me be really honest with you. The cost of staying stuck right now is huge. The health risks, the moments of life that you're missing out on, not being the role model that you want to be for your friends, your family, your children, having to stop doing activities that you love. And if you would be devastated to see your child or someone you love living in the way that you do now, why are you accepting it for yourself? Every month that you put this off, you are wasting money on fad diets, quick fixes, 5 different gym memberships that you never end up going to. And the emotional cost, constantly letting yourself down and not making the changes that you want to. It gets easier to repeat, but it becomes harder and harder to feel. Trust me, I know. So here's the offer. Book a totally free 10-minute consultation call below. No pressure, no gimmicks, just an honest conversation to see if this would be the right thing for you. You might be watching this now thinking, how am I going to know if this is going to work for me? You are absolutely right. Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing in life is guaranteed. Gym memberships never promise that you're going to lose 20 kg plus by signing up with them. That's because it isn't about the gym. It's about whether you are ready and willing to take action. So the real question I think you should be asking yourself isn't, will this work for me? The real question is, are you finally ready to make some different choices so that you can get some different results? Life can totally change in an instant. I learned that when my mum got her cancer diagnosis. And you cannot keep waiting for the right time because you have no idea what is about to be in store for you around the corner. So the question is, will you keep running the same cycle or are you ready to break it? The choice is yours. Book the call and let's go.